welcome to another episode of Kitsune Kingdom. And it's going to be another great one here tonight. First up is for the Kitsune Kingdom Legends Championship. We've got Dan Decker, we've got Adrian Baldwin, we got Skeleton X. This is going to be a great one here. We got Iron Thunder, David Hagen. This is a great match right here tonight. Adrian Baldwin, who won the Legends Championship, being the first person on the VGIW channel to hold 4 titles at the same time. Holding 3 of them from this very channel, the GHK World title, the VGIW GHK Trios titles, and the Kitsune Kingdom Legends Championship, but also winning a title from another channel, that being the ORCW Syndicate title. Oh man. But of course, you've got some hungry competitors here. You've got the very promising Iron Thunder. You've got the recently returned Skeleton X, who seems to be firing on all cylinders. And then you've got 2 legends in Dan Decker and David Hagen. And so the title could very well change hands here tonight. Adrian Baldwin sent into the corner there, but Dan Decker coming in there, and look at that, easily with a takedown, trying to tap out Iron Thunder, but broken up by David Hagen. And don't go anywhere, as Mr.X is going to be having a very special match tonight, defending the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Championship in what will be his farewell match. After many years on the VGIW channel, been wrestling for 7+ years on the VGIW channel, but in the lore has been wrestling since the terrific Texas wrestling days, had a career that has spanned many decades. Oh, great work there. Wow! The Mars wrestlers are doing very well in this one. As I was saying, Mr.X, after a legendary career spanning decades, wrestling alongside David Hagen, the Giant Herman, and so many others, passing his skills along to Kiln and Disaster, who look to bring Mr. X's methodology into the new generation. Mr. X is finally bidding his career adieu. And we will be seeing Mr. X's final match here tonight. Oh, look at that moonsault there. Of course, if Mr. X successfully defends the title, he will relinquish the belt. And the title will become vacant. Oh, look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb from Iron Thunder. Great work there. Oh, but Dan Decker with the flatliner. But Skeleton X breaks up the pin. Truly, we have got some incredible matches here tonight. Right now, of course, this is for the Legends Championship. Oh, a low blow to Dan Decker from David Hagen. David Hagen has been getting more and more desperate recently, I've noticed. We've been seeing, an increase in competition from the newer generation. Dan Decker, of course, whilst a veteran, has been back, seemingly reaching levels closer to his peak back in the day. Skeleton X has made a big return. Iron Thunder looks great. Kiln looks amazing. Adrian Baldwin's breaking records. You gotta think David Hagen, a legend who's in the twilight years, he's getting a bit worried here about his standings in the current day competitive landscape. Oh, Skeleton X there with the takedown. Look at this. Oh, a nice boot there. Breaking it up. And Skeleton X now got to deal with spectacular David Hagen. Oh, nice work there. Adrian, Impaler DDT on the outside. Don't go anywhere, because it is going to be a gauntlet match with Mr. X for his farewell match. Truly, it's going to be one for the ages. I cannot wait to see how that match goes down. But it's going to be something special. Oh, Dan Decker thoroughly thrashing Skeleton X. And in swoops Adrian Baldwin. Dan Decker has been one of the staples of the Legends division in Kitsune Kingdom. That title has been largely held throughout 2K24 by Dan Decker. But Adrian Baldwin looking for the spear! Has he got it? 2. No! Dan Decker breaks it up just in time. Adrian Baldwin, been wrestling on VGIW for the past 7 years, went from a rookie with a bit of a hardy tolerance to someone who's managed to really come together. And that has helped Adrian Baldwin, as part of the Anarchists, become, a very capable singles and tag wrestler. Oh, look at Skeleton X, though. Oh, my goodness. He has been having some incredibly entertaining matches, in my opinion. Meanwhile, Bullhammer from Iron Thunder. Oh, the referee's getting caught in the crossfire here. And now breaking up that pin. Oh, my goodness. Look at Iron Thunder go there. Locking horns. And a wind-up punch from David Hagen. Oh, here we go. Hagen DDT! A Hagen DDT to Skeleton X. And Dan tries to steal the win. Oh, a sleeper hold. A sleeper hold to Adrian Baldwin. But again, Dan Decker gets involved. Nice knee strike there. And look at that. Iron Thunder threw the kendo stick onto the ground there. Oh, man. Iron Thunder now. Ready to take on David Hagen. But David with the right and the left. Boom! Staggering. Iron Thunder. And there with that lovely takedown. Oh, wheelbarrow stunner. Nasty stuff right there. After this will be the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Championship as Malice takes on Natalie Reed. Oh, another breakup. This match is far from over, it seems. Oh, boom with the takedown. Great work there. And then big forearm strike. Going for the pin, but broken up by Dan Decker there. Oh, Skeleton X. Look at that. Great takedown. Going for the pin now. And the referee rushing into position, but broken up there by Adrian Baldwin. Skeleton X is far from done, though. Look at this. Up. And Adrian slips away. And goes for the leg there. Crashing into the steel steps. Oh, look at that. That was some 4D chest type move there. And a spear. Oh my god, has Adrian... No! Adrian's not going to get to keep the title. Not just yet anyway. But wow. Oh, the referee got taken out in the crossfire. Unintentional, I'm sure, but my goodness. This match is really heating up here, this opener. Oh my goodness! There is no way someone should be able to move like that. And the cowboy, taking out Adrian Baldwin, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Dan Decker is your new, once again, Legends Champion. Congratulations to Dan Decker, who will be headed into VGIW finale with the Legends title. Major kudos right there. That was very impressive. Alright, and now we move on. It's time for the Women's World Championship match. This should end up being one for the ages here tonight. We have got some incredible wrestlers in this tonight. Here we go. Here comes the challenger for the evening. That being Malice. Malice going to be brought down to the ring by her tag team partner, Pain. This has every chance of being an absolutely brutal matchup. You've got the power of the world champion, Natalie Reed. You've got the aggression of Malice. By all metrics, this could be, this could end up being difficult to watch, quite honestly. But that's the thing, these two are going to give each other everything they've got. There will be no holding back between each other. And that's what's going to make this so interesting. Pain right now leading the charge in the ring right now. But look at this. It's like she's almost chanting witchcraft at the moment. And there's Malice. Pain the veteran. A cold, calculated individual. And Malice, almost like a harbinger of chaos. And looking to become your next Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Champion. And the crowd watching on in awe here. The Disciples of Darkness ready to go here tonight. But will Malice be able to beat Natalie Reid? That is the ultimate question here tonight. What an impression that Malice leaves on the crowd every time she shows up. And now we await the next, the world champion. Here we go. Oh man, this is gonna be great. One of the most consistently successful wrestlers we've ever seen on the channel. Natalie Reid, when she was a rookie in 2K19, quickly rose up the ranks, not only becoming VGIW Women's World Champion, but ending the reign of terror of Sophia Muller. Back then, if Sophia Muller won the world title, she would, if she lost it, she would win it quickly back. Natalie Reid was the first person to break that pattern. When she won the title, she kept it. And she's gone on to be a constant presence in World Championship scenes ever since. And it's because of sheer simple power. She can throw wrestlers around without much bother. She's got a hell of a spear. She's got a brilliant powerbomb. She can simply be overwhelming to deal with, and that's what makes her so imposing in the squared circle. And she has no fear. If she can take on Sophia Muller without much issue, she can certainly take you on without any issue. So Malice probably won't be able to rely too much on mind games here tonight. And that could be a problem for Malice, as mind games is part of what she does best. She's going to have to rely on that hardy durability and that aggression. Now officiating this one is the original Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion, The Wonder. Legend of the Squared Circle will be watching over and making sure that this match is called right down the middle. And with these two clawing at each other's eyes, The Wonder is going to need to be on his A game here tonight. The crowd watching on here. And there you see it. Wonder taking away the Women's World title. And it might end up not going back to Natalie Reid, but going to our challenger. Remember, after this will be Mr.X's farewell match. A gauntlet match. Truly will be an exciting occasion. The match begins. And now look at this. Locking horns here. Natalie Reid starting things off here. Lifting Malice up. He's going to be able to do so quite easily. Nice work with that takedown there. And now grabbing a hold. And lovely work with the takedown. And go for the pin here. 1, 2. Kick out there. Natalie Reid, not fussed though, goes right back on the aggression here. And there with the neck breaker. Malice has got to think about what she's going to do here, because I don't think she can overwhelm Natalie Reid. Got to think tactically on this one. Oh, what a lariat. And the beatdown continues from Natalie Reid here. Malice going to try and just get away for a moment here to try and regroup. But look at Natalie climbing up to the top rope. Oh, nice dodge there by Malice, causing Natalie to crash and burn on the outside. But doesn't seem to have had much effect in the long term here. Natalie Reid bouncing right back. Oh no. And every slam on the outside is going to hit that much harder. Malice and Natalie are going to have to be careful. Oh, onto the side of the ring. Also got to be wary of a count out. If a count out or disqualification takes place, then the title will not change hands. Count of 8. And now, Natalie Reid pacing around the ring here. Goes for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. This match is far from over. Oh no, never mind. Oh, I spoke way too soon. Power bomb! The sit out, last ride. Oh, wait! Malice kicks out. But so far, to say this has been one-sided would be putting it mildly. And now you see Pain rushing over to check on Malice. Oh my goodness! This is an absolute thrashing at the moment. Normally, Malice would put up more of a fight than this, but this has been very much a power display. Oh, there we go. So the match continues by Natalie Reid. And now, oh, the deadlift power slam. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, Pain there. Trying to buy Malice some time here by getting a hold of Natalie Reid's attention. My goodness, I think Pain realizing that Malice normally not this vulnerable in a match. Oh, it looks like it's worked. Look at that. Oh, has Malice been bought some time here? Oh, has Malice been thrown a lifeline? Referee rushing over there, the Wonder going for the count now, but that didn't do it, and Malice, I think Malice is frustrated because she might have just seen her lifeline slip away right there. She's got to do something big now. Look at that. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. 2 enormous moves there. Unfortunately, not enough to put away Natalie Reid. But look at that, going for the eyes. Malice has a real chance now to bounce back. Oh, no dice there. Natalie, ah, spear, spear, it's over. 1, 2, no. Malice with the kick out. And Natalie there, arguing with the Wonder. And now, Pain, goading Natalie Reid, saying she will not beat Malice. Oh my goodness. Malice getting back into the ring, ready to confront Natalie Reid with the clothesline there. And going for the pin again. 1, 2. And there's the kick out. Oh, here we go. Natalie Reid being brought back to her feet once more. And now trying to get Natalie Reid to submit here. You can see there the struggle at the moment. But no dice. No dice there. Stomping away Natalie Reid and going for the pin again. 1, 2, 3. We've got a new world champ. Your new Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Champ in an absolute brawl. One of the ugliest championship matches I've ever seen. A survival more than a brawl. Malice comes out on top. What a shocker there. Congratulations to one of the disciples of darkness. And now it's time for our main event of the evening. It's time for the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Championship match. It's Mr.X's farewell match. Mr.X making his way down to the ring for one last match. Coming out in classic attire for this one. He's been wearing special decorative attire for this last run, but going back to the attire that he made his legacy in here, at least for the entrance. And look at that. Mr.X has always been someone who has shown great strength. He was a beast, feared back in the day. He showed a surprising amount of agility for a man of his size with his coast to coast. Safe to say that Mr.X is someone who became feared back in the day. Alright, and here we go. The first opponent is Iron Thunder. Oh, look at that. The elbows to the side of the head against Iron Thunder. Gotta wonder how Iron Thunder feels about this. Created by combining the powers of two of Mr. X's longtime rivals, Blue Thunder and the Iron Saint. Iron Thunder likely, is going to be trying to carry on those legacies as he fights one of their greatest rivals. And I wonder how it feels for both of these two. Iron Thunder fighting Mr. X for I don't know if they've ever fought before, so this could be the first, and this will be the first time, it's the last time as well. And for Mr. X to see, just like how he's been teaching Kiln and Disaster, now getting to see the, fruits of Iron Saint and Blue Thunder's labour. Oh, nice knee drop right there. And slamming the arm down. Great work there as Mr. X starts off strong. Mr. X. Oh! Right now showcasing some great strength. This is Mr. X's last chance to really harken back to those vintage days when he was the beast of Kitsune Kingdom. Oh, lovely work there with that takedown there. Oh my goodness. And boom to the side of the head. And Iron Thunder, what's he thinking here? Launching himself! Oh my goodness me! Like I said, this is for the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Championship and is our main event here tonight. If Mr. X should come out on top, then Mr. X will later relinquish the title, leaving it vacant for VGIW finale. But, of course, that assumes that he will come out on top. Oh! Right into the barricade there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Mr. X channeling that beastly energy that allowed him to be so feared back in the day. The incredible strength, the incredible agility, that ability to bully his opposition. And you've got to think about the extreme experience difference here. Iron Thunder's got a lot of potential, but still a rookie. Oh my goodness, but a dodge there. And now Iron Thunder. Look at that. There's also every chance that Mr. X falls at the first hurdle here. This has shades. This is similar in ways to a good friend of Mr. X's, Herman. His very last match was also a gauntlet match. And you got to think that Mr. X, in some ways, taking some notes there from his, friend the Giant Herman. Oh man, both ended up forging somewhat similar paths, being formerly feared back in the day and going on to be respected. Herman more of a locker room leader and friend to everyone, whereas Mr. X, just became someone who commanded respect as he went along. I think about some of the great last matches in VGIW history. There's there's going to be this match, I'm sure, Herman's last match, and Don Lee's final match, which was meant to be an hour-long gauntlet with Kazumi Yamamoto, his protege, which ended up going into overtime. I think it lasted an hour and 20 minutes, making it one of the longest matches in VGIW history. Truly, something special right there. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, right in the face of Iron Thunder. And now climbing to the top rope. Mr. X with a top rope leg drop, trying to wind the clock back here tonight. Oh, but Iron Thunder with the kick out. Mr. X. Oh, springboard leg drop, but it's dodged. And now, oh, look at this. Raking the forearm. A little bit of humiliation to the legend. Iron Thunder, as much reverence as he may have for, Mr. X, he is not going to hold back. If anything, oh my goodness, that would be an insult to Mr. X. Iron Thunder, of course, wrestled earlier for the Legends Championships. Not going to be at 100%, but you can still see giving everything he's got to Mr. X. Anything else would just be an insult to the legend. Great takedown there, and Mr. X, look at that, pacing around here and going for a leg hold here. Look at that, really working the legs of Iron Thunder here. And now bringing Iron Thunder back to his feet once again. And looking to put this away once and for all. Oh! Here we go. 1, 2, 3. One opponent down. Mr. X, the legend, carries on. Whoever beats Mr. X will become the men's world champion. Here comes Hellspawn, one of the people who worked as a referee here in Kitsune Kingdom, but wrestles as well. And Hellspawn very much wanted to be a part of this. Hellspawn knows and respects the impact that Mr. X made in the Kitsune Kingdom Classic days as one of the most feared monsters in the olden days of Kitsune Kingdom. You'll see more of that in episodes of Kitsune Kingdom Classic. And Hellspawn wanted very desperately to be a part of that. So we've not seen Hellspawn officiating here tonight because they've been spending so much of today just preparing. In fact, spent the past few weeks preparing themselves for this match. The chance to become world champion, I'm sure, is part of it, but for Hellspawn, it's also about paying respects to Mr. X. Look at that, snapping the leg right there. This is a career that has, done so much over the years in the lore, across the 7+ years on the VGIW channel. Gotta be wary of that count out there. This could end up with a count out being an elimination, which we don't want to see. And Hellspawn getting ready to join, but wait a minute! Oh my goodness! Mr. X! If he's gonna go out, he's clearly gonna go out swinging. But let's wind the clock back. So back in the day, which you'll see in the Texas tapes, which you'll see in the Kitsune Kingdom Classic episodes, Mr. X would become a 4-time TCW Camaraderie Champion and a 5-time Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion. Now, if I just have a look at one of my other documents, one moment, please. Oh, look at this. Oh, Mr. X doesn't want this to end by count-out. That is very noble right there. Oh, my goodness. But Mr. X, but 3 of those tag team, those TTW Camaraderie title reigns was with the Giant Herman back in the day. Oh, look at that crucifix pin. But there's the kick out. Which is what I was saying about Mr. X and Herman being like friends from back in the day. Lovely DDT right there. But yeah, Mr. X, 5-time Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion, 4-time TTW Camaraderie Champion. Over in Outrage Combat Wrestling, he actually became their hardcore champion. He, in more recent times, has been a hardcore champion for the VGIW GHK hardcore champion, and actually won. And was actually, let me rephrase that, was one of the first Trios champions, as him, Kiln, and Disaster would go on to win the Trios titles, being the first ever VGIW GHK Trios champions. So even in the latter stages of Mr. X's career, he was making history. Truly a legend that will stand the test of time. You can see there Mr. X with the elbow strikes to the midsection. Like I said, you will see more of Mr. X in the TTW, Texas tapes and Kitsune Kingdom Classic episodes. Oh, look at this. Hellspawn. Oh my goodness! We saw the power side of Mr. X fighting Iron Thunder. We're seeing the agile side of Mr. X fighting Hellspawn. Now, Mr. X hasn't shown this agile side in a while. I imagine it's gotten harder in the past few years to move like this. But we saw how Herman was willing to put his body through incredible strain to make sure that those last performances were something special to talk about for years to come. And you can see that Mr. X, much the same as his good friend, seems to be following in those footsteps, you know, of leaving it all out on the line so that he can walk away knowing that he had an incredible last match. Oh, that springboard leg drop. Is that enough? Hellspawn brought back to his feet here. And look at this. Tiger suplex! Or the X-plex. Oh my goodness. The X-plex from Mr.X. 1, 2, 3. 2 down. Oh man, this is very impressive here. That must mean there's 7 more to go. And here comes former Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion Cliff Cruz. And Mr.X. You gotta think about this. Cliff Cruz, 7 years ago, was just a rookie. An indie darling who Mr.X got to watch slowly evolve. And now, he knows that once he leaves, Cliff Cruz will go on to, going to be leading the charge alongside the likes of Daniel Hagen and whatnot. Oh my god, he's going for broke here to try and put Cliff away. Oh my goodness! That used to put away people for a very long time. But Cliff kicking out at 2. Oh my goodness. But Cliff Cruz is going to be one of the front runners of the Kitsune Kingdom World Championship scene. And you got to think Mr.X. Oh man, even though their bond hasn't been particularly close, you got to wonder how it feels for someone like Mr.X to watch someone who they saw as a rookie become a top level star. Oh! My goodness, what a haymaker! Wow! We're seeing Mr.X is not holding back here. Going for some of his hardest moves to try and put away Cliff Cruz. I think he's aware that he cannot risk holding back or his final match will be cut short. Oh, look at that springboard. But there with Cliff Cruz managing to dodge, and look at that. Oh my goodness. Really beginning to lay the beat down on Mr.X, but Mr.X bouncing back once again. Grabbing a hold of Cliff Cruz here. And look at this. Wow! Incredible work there. Mr.X is climbing up to the top rope now. God. That top rope leg drop. And a lot of those can do a lot of damage to the hips. But again, Mr.X is clearly leaving everything. He doesn't care at this point. He's not gonna. It's not like he's coming back to have another match after this. This is it. So he's gonna just lay it out, all out on the line here tonight. Oh, here we go. Oh, rib breaker. Like I said, much like with the Giant Herman, if this is the last. Oh, there's another win right there. That leaves 6 more to go. You will get to see more of, well, you'll get to see the past. Mr. X will be on the Kitsune Kingdom Classic episode, the Terrific Texas Wrestling tapes. So you'll get to see how it was for Mr. X and Herman back in the day. In future Texas tapes, future Kitsune Kingdom Classic episodes. However, in the present day, this is the end, and now Mr. X taking on one of his proteges, that being Kiln. Kiln, in many ways, Mr. X sees the strength of Kiln as being much like it was for him in his heyday. Kiln, of course, not at 100% as he wrestled. Oh my goodness, oh! He actually wrestled recently on GHK. You'll be seeing that tomorrow in the next episode of GHK. But he is ready to give it his all here, taking on Mr. X. Oh, rushing over, but lovely dodge there. And now going for Snake Eyes. Great work there. And stomping out the leg. And again, Kiln has a vicious backpack stunner, and Kiln has also been part of some firsts here on the VGIW channel, being part of VGIW's first ever intergender match, where at Hall of Glory, Kiln will fight for the hardcore title, taking on Trash Taker, Samuel the Savior, and Untouchable. Untouchable, another one of the top stars in Kitsune Kingdom, being a multi-time Women's World Champion, and in the lore has the longest recognized world title reign as Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Champion. Nearly 4 years with the belt. And now Kiln. Mr.X, gotta be proud of how far Kiln has come. Kiln showed great potential from his debut, but has truly formed into an absolute beast in that ring. Oh, but Mr.X, he's gotta, Mr.X has already fought 3 other people. This is wrestler number 4. If he can do this, then he'll be halfway there, but you gotta think this is getting to be a bit much for Mr.X here. Oh my goodness! He still has 5 more wrestlers to go after this, assuming he can last that long. Oh my god, the X-Plex into the steel ring post! Grabbing a hold of Kiln and throwing him aside. Oh, now look at that. Throwing Kiln again. Count of 6. Mr.X getting back into the ring. And taking a breather. Mr.X. The age starting to show here. Count of 8. A count of 8. We might see Kiln get cannoned out here. Count of 9. Count of 9. Kiln barely making it back in time. And a hit with a crossbody. Mr.X. Gotta think that Kitsune Kingdom is in good hands now that he's passed his skills on to Kiln and Disaster. 2 more beasts to reign terror over the kingdom. Oh! But for tonight, Mr.X is going to reign supreme. No! Kiln with the kick out. Oh my goodness. Up on the top rope here. What is Mr.X going to do now? Axe handle. And now... oh, what's he thinking? Oh my god, busting open Kiln. And now a springboard leg drop. My goodness. Oh, knee drop. Back to his feet yet again. Irish whip. Ducking under. Jumping over. Whoa, dodging the boot. And boom, with the back drop. The back and forth between these two right now. Very intense stuff here. And look at that. I wonder if Kiln has fully processed. Maybe he thinks, Mr.X may still show up as a man in a managerial role. Maybe he's not as fussed. But, he's shared the ring with Mr.X on many occasions, sometimes an opponent, but many times as a tag team partner. And I wonder if Kiln has truly processed that this is the end of that. This is the last time these two will share the ring, both as combatants. I'm not sure Kiln's the person who would get all sentimental, but still though, I'm not sure he's let himself fully process that. And now, going for a second time here, center of the ring! And it looks like their final clash is about to come to an end. 3! And there we go, 4-0. You can see Mr.X starting to grow weary, but he's got 5 more opponents waiting in the wings. Here comes Dennis Finch! There's been some shake-ups in the world of VGIW. The training center still exists, however, the trainers are now becoming full-time performers as well. Dennis Finch returning to in-ring action, and of course, now that he's no longer just a trainer and back to being a full-time wrestler, Dennis Finch knows his time is extremely limited, and he wants to have, if he's gonna have his own farewell before too long. He wants to make sure that he gets to pay respects to some of the other greats that he shared the ring with, including Mr.X. Nice takedown there. You see, Dennis Finch is in immaculate shape. Managed to bounce back from neck injuries that looked like they would end his career for good. As I've said many times, as it's been said many times before in Training Center episodes, Dennis Finch is on a much shorter time frame than most because of that, though. While he may have had many more years to come, he's more just got a few good years left in him before he'll have to retire for his own health. But Dennis Finch clearly wants to make the most of that. And now, bringing Dennis Finch back to his feet here. The X-Plex once again! And now, grabbing a hold of Dennis Finch here, dragging him away from the ropes. Oh man, you can see the way that Kiln was bleeding on the ring mat after that. That was clearly a nasty shot from Mr.X. But there with the kick out. Mr.X trying to put away Dennis Finch quickly here. Dennis Finch currently a free agent. Whilst obviously signed to VGIW's training center, his secondary role as a full-time performer is currently up for grabs. We could be seeing him either here in the Kingdom, over on VGIW, or part of the upcoming show Monday Night Law, which, as a bit of a story if you're not aware, Canadian Destroy Promotions, one of the shows on the VGIW channel, has been bought out by Eric Schwartz II and is going to be merged into Monday Night Law. Monday Night Law being called the successor to Terrific Texas Wrestling. And now look at this. The back and forth here between these two. Oh, a proper slugging brawl here. Dennis Finch, though, relentless. My God, they're really laying into each other here. But Dennis Finch, oh my God, look at this. Whoa! Incredible work there from Dennis Finch, who comes out on top in that exchange. He won the battle, but can he win the war, though? Nice takedown there. Oh, but Mr.X bounces right back up. And Dennis Finch suddenly looks a lot more vulnerable. Oh, the back and forth here. Dennis Finch, you know, one of the things that helped him on his recovery is, has been an incredible, just work, incredible, what's the word? Oh, well, as I was saying, like, he's been incredibly dedicated, doing yoga and all that other stuff. He's come such a way since he left Storm System Worldwide. And now, here comes a legend of Kitsune Kingdom. One person who would have had many long-time rivalries in the Kitsune Kingdom Classic days. It's Musashi Watanabe. And we already know that the future is going to be bright for Musashi Watanabe as he'll be fighting for the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Championship again in Hall of Glory. Watanabe here, less though because it's a World Championship match, and more to pay respects to a long-time rival, in Mr.X. And look at that, Watanabe not holding back here. Mr.X has already taken out 5 people here tonight. Got 4 more to go if he wants to walk away, ending his career as Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion. 4 more wrestlers who are going to look to take that title away from him. Count of 6. Oh, man. That's, I think, the thing that makes this interesting in a way that's different from Herman's last match. The fact that there is a title on the line. With Herman was going to just keep on going until someone beat him, which would end up being his son, Sid Onslaught. For Mr.X, it's 10 wrestlers, all looking to take the title away from him. Either we get crowned a new champion, or the title gets vacated. Obviously, Mr.X won't keep the title post-retirement. But the possibility that he could retire as the champion is something that I don't think we've ever seen before in the VGIW channel. But of course, we could also very well get crowned the next top champion And there are some very hungry competitors here tonight. If Watanabe should win, that could throw the Hall of Glory match into a very interesting conundrum here. Because Watanabe is going to be going to Hall of Glory as its #1 contender. Meaning that Watanabe would have to get a new challenger. Meaning that we would have to see, another #1 contendership match in March. The first Kitsune Kingdom episode of 2K26. Or I guess April, sorry. Oh my goodness! As March would be the last month of 2K24. You get my point, though. We could very well see April of 2K, the first episode of 2K26 for Kitsune Kingdom be a whole new shifting landscape for the world title should Watanabe win right here and end things. Or is Mr. X about to end things for Watanabe, though? No! Musashi with the clothesline! Oh, and he's psyching himself up here. Watanabe has always achieved new heights. He was the first ever Canadian men's champion for the soon-to-be defunct Canadian Straw Promotions. He's been a world champion for Kitsune Kingdom. He has proven time and time again that he is one of the greats of Kitsune Kingdom, a fellow legend alongside Mr. X. And someone who clearly isn't going away just yet. My word, look at this beatdown here. Oh, and busting open Watanabe. My goodness. These two are going back and forth with an hellacious display. And look at Watanabe go! Wow. Regardless of who beats Mr. X, assuming someone does, I think it's safe to say Mr. X has had one crazy performance. Anyone who can beat Mr. X will have been worthy of that accolade. And Mr. X should be incredibly proud. A legendary career capped off with one last incredible performance. You see there, Watanabe busted open. Oh! My goodness! Back in the ring now. And the shots and strikes. Big takedown there. And there you see Mr. X back on his feet. Going for a knee strike. Great work there. And the kicks and the strikes. Mr. X is not holding back here. Oh, but a dodge there. Watanabe. Look at this. Musashi Watanabe with snake eyes. Busting open Mr. X. He has gotten the beast to bleed. Is this the end of the legendary career of Mr. X? Or does Mr. X somehow have something left to give? Watanabe taking Mr. X into the corner. Racing over there. But Mr. X fires back. Good grief. Oh my god. He knows if he's going to take out one of his greatest rivals, he's got to go all out with that super pedigree. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, Mr. X survives that one. But look at that, he nearly collapsed right there. And here comes V Taratine. V. Another one of the latter day TTW wrestlers. Taught in the old school ways. Mentored by the classic TTW veterans. And looking to carry on their ways into the modern age. Will V end up being the person that beats Mr. X? Oh, look at this. V Taratine. Gonna fly here. Oh, trying to go for the biggest bionic elbow of all time. No luck there, though. Mr. X with the dodge. Oh my goodness, you saw there, Mr. X was trying to use the barricade to support himself. He has beaten 6 wrestlers, and the toll is really starting to take here. Oh, the referee warning. Oh gosh, if this match isn't a count out, then technically Mr. X would still retire as world champion, but would lose the match right here. And that would not be in a way people would want to see. And Mr. X clearly aware of that. Lovely lariat there. And now, oh my god, the X-Plex! Oh my goodness! Count of 4. If Mr. X is going to lose tonight, he does not want it to be by count out or disqualification. What a damn squib way it would be to go out. Going for the pin now. 1! Only at 1 count. Oh my goodness. And now, look at this. Oh, nice reversal there. Oh, nice work there by V-Taratine. And going for a Beal toss. Throwing Mr. X. And going for the pin now. 1, 2, the kick out. V-Taratine though, not fussed, he's not phased. And going for the kick to the back. Bringing Mr. X back to his feet once again. And taking him over to the corner now. V-Taratine with a scoop slam. But reversal into a DDT. Busting V open. Oh, look at this. No way. Driving down V-Taratine. 1, 2, 3. No. 2.9! You've got to be kidding me! No way! Are these two still going? Oh my goodness. Look at this beatdown that Mr. X is giving to V. And now a springboard leg drop, but V dodges it! Goes for the pin! There's no way that was the straw, was it? No way. Oh! Getting me worried there. Getting me worried there. Big headbutt taking down Mr. X. And oh my god! Full force there. And now an elbow drop from the top. 1, 2, no! Mr. X still in the match. But V climbing to the top rope. Is he looking for that super bionic elbow? Ow, it connects! My god! And Mr. X is bleeding out after that one. No, back of the head into the announce table with the Alabama slam. Oh my god! Mr. X now is bleeding heavily on the outside. The damage that V-Taratine has just done is nothing short of catastrophic. And you can see right now, Mr. X said, like, the beast is starting to be stripped away, and the man behind the mask checking to survey the damage. But V is not sparing that mercy. Oh my god. Oh no. 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 Oh my god. 1, 2. But Mr. X, the legend, will not die. My god. How is it even possible? Holy crap. He has beaten 6 wrestlers. Is he somehow gonna make it another, a lucky number 7? Oh my goodness. If he could do this, there will be 2 more wrestlers to go. My god, I'm shocked that Mr. X is still standing after all of that. But look at this. Scoop slam He is bleeding profusely. It's all over his chest now. That mask must be hard to breathe in. There's going to be blood all over the inside and yet across body. The V back up for more. Mr. X there just firing randomly now. He has to be dazed and confused. And that is prime material here for V to finish the job. 1, 2, no, but still. And V is getting angry now. Mr. X once again. Oh my god. Spinning side slam. Maybe a little shout out to, the most successful Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Champion Untouchable there, a fellow beast. Oh, look at that. Oh man. While not the case, if there was ever to be a woman that had been that might have taken some inspiration from the legendary Mr. X, might have been, if there was ever to be a woman that would have been mentored by Mr. X is what I meant to say, but I mean, Untouchable very well could have gotten inspiration from Mr. X, you never know. It would be Untouchable. Either that or, point is, very, very, very interesting to see there, a little ode to Untouchable there, who is continuing to be a dominant force here in Kitsune Kingdom. And there with that elbow drop. 1, 2. No, you've got to be joking. V now is beside himself. Mr. X barely clinging on at this stage. Oh my goodness. Just trying to find something at this stage. But I'm wondering if he's still got the, his soul is willing to continue fighting. He's got the spirit, the heart, but the body. That aged body that's taken decades of hard-hitting bumps. Many of which you'll see in TTW and classic Kitsune Kingdom episodes. Is it all becoming too much? Oh, scoop slam. And an elbow from the Tarantine. 1, 2, 3. No! Again! My god! Mr. X just will not die! Oh, look at this. A classic classic old school combo there. But Mr. X is back for more! Oh, met with a lariat. But he's back for more! V! Gotta be wondering what he has to do here. Mr. X, who's bleeding out over this ring. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Ball game. It's over. 1, 2, 3. No! How? How the what? Oh my god! The crowd can't believe it! The crowd in shock, in awe that Mr. X is still fighting! Look at that, going for the legs there. We may see V tap out. My god. What is it going to take? Mr. X with the headbutt there to V Tarantine. Oh my god, no way is he going to manage this. Springboard leg drop. And the crowd rallying behind Mr. X as he seems to do the impossible. No way. There is no way. Oh my goodness. Oh! Has he done it? 1, 2, 3. 2 more to go. Who is going to try to end the career? Oh my god. Never held the world title, but many considered to be the successor to Mr. X in being the beast, is the torch going to be passed here. Look at that, Tsunami Frank. Half-brother to Val. Extremely successful Hardcore Hank. My word, these two have had some drag-out brawls. I mean, the torch got passed many years ago in classic Kitsune Kingdom episodes, but my word. This is incredible right here. Oh, now look at this. Elbow drop. This is incredible, but look at that senton caught there by Mr.X. DDT. Mr.X might have been bested by Tsunami Frank in those classic days, but gonna try and go out swinging here. No way. That super pedigree once again. He's gonna try and put Frank away. Good and proper. Can he do it? 1, 2. But Frank hanging in there. Mr.X going to the top rope here. Seems to have been spurred on by the fact that he can still put people away, even in this battered state. Oh, wow, look at this. Sizing up there and going for that knee strike. Stomping on the leg. Oh, wow. And now going for the legs here. Oh, my goodness. And Frank now getting back into the ring. Locking up here. Taking him over to the ropes. Mr.X trying to maintain control, because we've seen what Frank can do here. Irish whip, nice reversal. Frank right now in some quite intense rivalry with Kella, it seems. Kella, who has been Hank's biggest rival. And now, look at this, into the corner. Oh, right into the midsection there. And again. I wonder if Mr.X is starting to run out of the energy to do much more. But still, as long as he's throwing punches, he can still, you know, win this. I have a feeling I know who the next opponent will be if Mr.X can make it this far. Going for the pin. 1, 2, but a kick out. Frank is not going to go down that easily. Mr.X though. Oh my god, no, surely not a second one. Oh my god, he knows he's got to go extra hard against Tsunami Frank. But Frank! No way. Oh my god! Super Spine Buster! Frank is quite frankly terrifying. My goodness. Oh no. Oh, the knee strike. And now, Tsunami Frank climbing to the top rope. And driving down with the Tsunami, but no dice. Mr.X dodges. And trying to put away Tsunami Frank. Oh my god. I just noticed how badly the ring has been splattered with blood. Mr.X's blood, but still. 8 down. 1 more opponent. Will Mr.X's protege, Disaster, be the one to claim the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World title and end the career, the legendary career of Mr.X? Or will Mr.X retire as world champion? Here we go. Disaster got the smarts to really work here. And he's got an extremely weakened Mr.X. Mr.X, that ring is decorated in his blood. Look at this. The crowd. They have worked themselves into a frenzy. They've realized that no matter the outcome, this is going to be a legendary outcome. Either Mr.X is beaten, his career ended, and Disaster, for the first time ever, becomes a world champion. or Mr.X wins, and for the first time ever, someone will retire as a world champion. Truly, we've never seen anything quite like this before. And now, look at that. Oh, the beatdown here. Nice work there. Continuing to work over Disaster. Look at those elbow strikes. Mr.X not going to hold back. If he can end his career on a high note, much like how Don Lee just barely won out against Kazumi Yamamoto by one singular point in that legendary hour and 20-minute Iron Man match. If Mr.X can do that, he's going to do it here. Oh, there we see Disaster springing to his feet. And, oh my god, Mr.X refusing to back down, but look at that strike there from Disaster. Nice crossbody there. Oh, right back up again. Disaster, though, with the DDT. My god, though. This, my word. Either way, Mr. X is going to have to get himself checked out by medical professionals after this. You can safely say Mr. X has given us one legendary performance on his way out. Win or lose, this has been one for the ages. Mr. X's farewell match. Another legendary encounter, easily up there with Herman's last match and Don Lee's final match. That hour and 20-minute brawl, that Iron Man match that Don Lee had with Kazumi Yamamoto, where Don Lee barely won by 1 point. Herman's incredible gauntlet match, where he would go on to eventually lose to his son, Sid Onslaught. After like an hour-long fight, Mr. X, oh my god, oh, no way, has left himself bloodied, battered, and could do the impossible and walk away as world champ, or he could pass the crown, pass the torch to Disaster. I mean, either way, both of these wrestlers will be fine. Mr. X can walk away proud knowing he's left a legacy even if he loses. Disaster, even if he loses, knows that he's been given the tools to become one of the big success stories here in Kitsune Kingdom. But think about what it would mean for both of these wrestlers' legacies if they were to come out on top. Mr. X would get to leave as a world champion. Disaster would get his first ever taste of World Championship Gold. One for the last time, one for the first time. Oh, here we go. Look at this. No way has Mr. X still got any strength left in him. Oh, that really took him out of it. You can see now Mr. X, the age, the wear and tear from this match, let alone the decades, has brought Mr. X to the very limits. No way. Oh my god! 1, 2, 3! He's done it! Mr. X, in his farewell match, has done the impossible. He will be retiring as the men's world champion. The title will later be vacated, but Mr. X, his legendary career, goes out on the highest of highs with a successful defense of the men's world title. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, hang on a moment. This match is supposed to be over. What's this Scorpion Diablo doing here? Now, hang on a moment. This match is supposed to be over. It was a 10-man gauntlet. Oh my god. He's not seriously expecting to insert himself into this match, is he? Oh my god. No, come on, after all of that, Mr. X, you don't have to do this. Just, you can bow out with some grace here. You're late to the party, Scorpion Diablo. We're doing the outro here. Scorpion Diablo, someone who declares himself judge, jury, and executioner when it comes to masked wrestlers. The mask is sacred in Mexican wrestling, and Scorpion Diablo, he firmly believes that many of the wrestlers wearing masks aren't worthy of wearing them. And he's unmasked several legends. This is why I'm so bloody worried about this. Oh god, Mr. X just told me that he's beaten 9 wrestlers, might not make it an even 10. He's pushing it. He's pushing his luck here. Oh my goodness, I'm worried about him here. Well, here we go. One more match for the world title. And the bell is rung, the match begins. The Scorpion Diablo throwing Mr. X aside. This was not on the books here. This was meant to be a 10-man gauntlet. It's become an 11-man gauntlet. Oh my goodness. And now, oh my, throwing Mr. X aside. Another elbow drop there. Mr. X is going to have to be wary about this here, because Scorpion Diablo is not going to just want to beat him and win back the world title. He's going to want to humiliate the legend. Oh my. It's just stomping and kicking away. Oh, he went for the mask, but Mr. X dodges out of the way. Come on, Mr. X, make it an even 10. And, oh, right across the chest. And there, with the knee strike. Mr. X now climbing up to the top rope here. And flying high with a huge splash. After all of this, Mr. X, one more. No, the dodge there, going for a pin. It's not going to go down that easily. Oh, nice combat roll there. Irish whip. Ducking under. And boom with the European uppercut. And now, Mr. X taking his Scorpion Diablo into the corner. Oh my goodness. And now... oh, right in the face. Scorpion Diablo showing no mercy to the legend right here. Bringing Mr. X back to his feet again. Irish whip, reversal. And Mr. X again with a European uppercut. Driving the knee down. And an elbow drop. Oh, there we go, another knee drop. And again, another knee drop. Mr. X with the springboard leg drop. Going for the pin. One, only a 1 count. Oh, nice escape there by Scorpion Diablo. And now, oh, look at this. Choking Mr. X. Oh, and a punch to the midsection. Mr. X has already bled so much in this match. And now taking even more punishment. Oh my god, off of the ropes. Boom with the drop kick. Oh my goodness, Mr. X bouncing back once again. After all of this, he's still putting up one hell of a fight. Oh my god, right there, nice work with the snake eyes. And now, grabbing a hold of Mr. X again. Taking him over into the corner. Big chop. Oh no. Breaking the forearm into the face. And again, raking the forearm into the face. Look at this. The referee warning Scorpion. He's got to let go. He's got to let go. And now bringing Mr. X back to his feet yet again. Oh, the Irish whip. And look at that. Mr. X with the bionic elbow. And now a tiger suplex. Oh my goodness. Is Scorpion Diablo. Will he be the one to beat Mr. X? This surprise contender. Oh, Mr. X with the arm drag. And now, grabbing a hold again. Mr. X with a jab to the midsection. Up and down. And a Scorpion Diablo goes to the outside. Mr. X! What a takedown! Knees drop there. And trying to go for a second one, but a Scorpion Diablo with a dodge. Oh, what an Irish whip there. And a leg drop from Mr. X. And now, oh my goodness. Throwing him back into the ring. Mr. X psyching himself up here. Is Scorpion Diablo being brought back to his feet by Mr. X. Huge strikes. Kicks to the back of the leg. Scorpion Diablo, Mr. X going back and forth. Huge here. Look at this. Oh my god. More bloodshed with that drop kick. No, come on. Oh, he's trying to toy with the legend. Oh my goodness. And now going for an elbow there to the chest. My god. Remember, this is for the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World title. This was meant to be a 10-man gauntlet, but it is continuing beyond. Oh my god, no way. It's got to be Diablo. Look at that Hurricane Rana. Oh my god, ran right into that one. That looks nasty. Oh, what a beatdown. Oh, there's brawl now continuing on the outside here. What a back and forth here. Scobie's gonna have to do a lot though. Mr. X has endured a lot, and it seems like he's just gonna keep on going. Oh no, lifting him up. Wait. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, onto the steel steps! And he's going for the mask. No! He's ripped the mask off! Mr. X! He's been unmasked! You can see there trying to hide his face. His face, which has been hidden for decades, has finally been revealed. Not like this. Oh my god. Mr. X won't let this humiliation stand. And Scorpion Diablo has done to Mr. X what he did to Blue Thunder, what he did to the Iron Saint, what he's done to Felipe twice. My god. Oh, now look at this. Mr. X climbing to the top rope. Big splash there. And Mr. X. The crowd doesn't know what to think here. But still, Mr. X is making it clear he is not about to let his legacy end on such a sour note. Not after such an incredible performance. Oh, here we go. Irish whip to the outside. Again here. Look at this beatdown. And a drop kick. Oh! Absolutely vicious from a Scorpion Diablo. Now, the title won't change hands on a count out, but right now, Scorpion Diablo, I think, is mainly just trying to completely weaken Mr.X. My God. This has been relentless. Oh, this is absolute disrespect in the highest order. This is a legend of Kitsune Kingdom. Back in the day, Mr.X's rivalries helped to solidify Kitsune Kingdom into the juggernaut in Japanese wrestling that it is today. And Escobi Diablo looking to just treat it all like it's nothing. Oh, that drop kick again. A battered Mr.X who refuses to give up, who will walk away from this. Look at him go, still going despite everything that's happened in this past hour. Oh, a lariat! Slamming the arm down. And look at that, telling Mr.X to just get back up, because I'm not finished with you. Lifting him up. And going for snake eyes. And no, a pinfall. 2. No. No. This isn't how it was supposed to go. This was meant to be Mr.X's moment. A final farewell. Where's Scorpion? He's getting down from the corner. He's rushing over. No! He's going after Mr.X again! No! He's ripped off the golden X from Mr.X. No! The disrespect! Not only we're taking off the mask that Mr.X has worn for decades, but the golden X that he's worn for years as well, and he's whipping Mr.X with his own ring gear. This is disgusting. No! What do Kiln and Disaster think of this? Their friend, their mentor, who they've shared the ring with for years. Seeing this happen to Mr.X. What do Frank think? What do Aku think? What does Hank think? What do all the people who looked up to Mr.X, who grew up watching Mr.X think? Seeing this desecration on what should have been the greatest night of Mr.X's life. Oh my God. No, please make it stop. This is too much. Oh, good Lord. Stop it. Oh my, this is sickening. Jesus Christ. The landscape has truly changed. A new era of Kitsune Kingdom has arrived.